Hi guys, I'm EVM and welcome back to what should have been a much better video than you're going to end up getting, I'm afraid, because this intro was originally planned to have been done several weeks back at the Geneva International Motor Show, which obviously got cancelled for obvious reasons. The plan was to meet with the technical director of Shell so we can say with more detail exactly what this product is about and how it works, all that sort of stuff. Once that was done, the next plan was for me to go to these charge points and actually show you what it's about, how you get it, all that sort of stuff. But clearly that's not possible at the moment. We're all locked down still. So apologies, I can't do the video this should have been, but I still wanted to tell you about this today because today is a very special date because the embargo is lifted and I can finally tell you about this product, and I'm the only YouTube channel doing this right now. So I'm going to really make the most of it. So, as I said, not quite the video it should have been, but let me tell you about the new Shell V-Power Electric. Right, let me start at the beginning. Shell contacted me and said, do you want to do this video? Tell all your people about it, well, your viewers anyway. And you will be the only one picked to do this. And it was arranged for Geneva, as I said, and it was going to be really cool. And now none of it's happened, of course. But that's how it is at the moment. We have to just get on with things. Now, most of us are familiar with Shell V-Power in terms of petrol fuel. It's effectively, for those that don't know, a more advanced, I guess, higher octane fuel with more additives in, and it basically makes your engine run more efficiently, if you believe what Shell tell you. Some higher tuned engines specifically require things like that, so it is a better fuel, I have no doubt about that. On some of my previous cars I have used just Shell V-Power as was specified by the manufacturer, and it did run better. I don't know if it was just in my head, but it definitely ran smoother, if not maybe any quicker. But from the lot of YouTube videos that are out there where they compare things like V-Power with normal unleaded, it does actually give you a little bit extra. Well, that's basically what this is. It's Shell V-Power Electric for electric vehicles, and it gives you a bit more bang for your buck, as it were. I'll be honest, I've got some of the stuff here that they've given me, but I don't really understand any of it. It's something to do with positively charged ions. Basically, it's more efficient electricity. Sounds weird, but it's more efficient electricity that is easier to conduct, and therefore there's less losses when it goes from the charger to your battery, from your battery to your motor, inside the motor itself. So ultimately, you get more from the energy that the electricity provides, very much like the fuel, the petrol did. According to Shell, they think you will get a minimum, not a rough average, but a minimum of 2.5% more in terms of efficiency and range from using this. That doesn't sound like a lot, but if you've got, well, my car, for example, in theory, I should get another, what, about 7-8 miles of range just for using the Shell V-Power Electric. Now, that, again, it doesn't sound brilliant, but that's actually quite a nice thing to have. I mean, most people who run out of fuel of any type usually do so within a mile or so of where they're trying to get to. They also say that it reduces battery degradation, which is a key thing. This is the thing I'm most interested in here, because that's the one thing that people worry about the most, battery degradation. And like the V-Power fuel, the petrol, is meant to have additives in it, so it helps clean your engine, makes it more efficient. This, although it doesn't clean anything, clearly it's electricity, but it does reduce battery degradation. How? I can't tell you, because of course I'm not talking to the technical director of Shell right now. They've also said that they expect maybe a couple of percent in terms of extra power as well, but they've no data on that, so they couldn't actually say. Now, at this stage in the video, I was going to go to one of these, which is a Shell Recharge Rapid Charger, which are dotted around the country at the moment, and then show you how to get this sort of thing. It's not going to be like it is in a petrol station where you have a standard pump and a normal pump, if you like. It's just all of their rapid chargers are going to be Shell V-Power Electric. So just by visiting a rapid charger at a Shell garage or wherever they're located, you will get this. There is no standard version, everyone gets the same thing. I'll put the prices up now. I believe it's 39 pence if you're just using contactless, but if you use the Shell app or the RFID card, it's 35 pence. So it's basically pretty much the same price as other rapid chargers of similar capabilities. But if you get a few extra miles out of it, then obviously it makes it a fraction cheaper than others. I won't say it's a game changer, but if that just reduces degradation by even 5% over a few years, and it doesn't have to be you using it solely, just V-Power, you know, you can charge at home and just use that every now and then, which whatever it does, it does. But yeah, that could make a difference for people if they're concerned about the health of their battery, I suppose. My plan was to do several tests before and then after charging several times over with the V-Power. So a test under like house electricity, if you like, and then a test using V-Power after I've filled the tank, as it were, several times over, and see if I could see any efficiency differences. Clearly, that's not going to happen for a month, 2 months, 3 months, who knows. So watch this space. I will follow this up with another video where I can actually properly test this and see if what they claim is the case. For now, we're just going to have to stick with this video of telling you about something you can't access. But yeah, it's better than nothing. I wanted to keep this exclusivity that I've managed to get with Shell, and it was very exciting for me because it's a big company actually paying attention to a tiny little channel like this. Things are changing. But for now, that's pretty much it. I can't really say much more other than it's Shell V-Power electric. It does very similar things for an EV that the Shell V-Power petrol does for a petrol engine. And there we go. As of today's date, which is why today's date is very important, everyone can access this. It's not going to be like a change of rapid charge or anything. Apparently they've put this in place for a while now, and all you have to do is flick a switch and it's on for everyone. So as of you're watching this video, if you do visit a Shell charger, a rapid charger, obviously if you're driving properly and you're going out for a good reason, then let us know how it goes, because there isn't one near me and I don't have a reason to go out yet either. But yes, that's pretty much it. I will, as I said before, follow this up with a proper video when I can. So thank you for watching. Stay safe, stay inside, of course. That's it. Thanks for watching, as always. And we will see you soon. Yes, we will. What we? Yes, you are.